In February, Transparency International released its Corruption Perception Index, which showed that Nigeria had slipped further down in the global rankings. Nigeria was ranked 148 out of 180 countries with a 27% score out of 100%. It was a 12-point loss on the 2016 ranking of 136. And although Nigeria's anti-graft agency is questioning the figure, many rights activists are concerned about the situation. They now want the legislature to disclose its budget in details while urging the federal government to involve CSOs and the media in the use of recovered assets.
There's need for the National Assembly to open up its own budget, because you cannot actually achieve transparency in this kind of secrecy way of having your own budget not known even by your own members of the Assembly. So we call on the National Assembly to make its own budget also open, to scrutinize the national budget and make sure that they do effective oversight. Because if there's effective oversight, we believe that a lot of corruption and other things within the budgeting process and also procurement processes in the country will be addressed.
Talking about it was not sufficient. We needed analytics to show us the danger, the cost of corruption. Where the tendency to be corrupt is high, you will have much more corruption compared to other societies. So the preventive measures of reducing opportunities for corruption is important. The more transparency that society has, the less the opportunities for two people, two parties, two groups to on their own decide things that affect the larger number without the knowledge of the larger number.
In the midst of this, Transparency International sees impunity as one of the major problems in fighting corruption. It also demanding sustainability and consistency in the war against graft.
More than 6 billion people live in context of highly corrupt governments and highly corrupt private sector also. For the rebuilding of the consensus on values, obviously institutions are important, and for many, many years we have worked with a rational model. We have to build the instances to stop corruption, because we have to stop discretionary power.
The gathering also provided a forum for participants to share their thoughts on the impact of corruption on the Nigerian economy. Particularly shocking is the revelation that corruption could cost the country up to 37% of its GDP by the year 2030, if not properly dealt with.